And if you want to come on over, be glad to have you. So I'm gonna have one of my students come in, and we're going to talk today about all the money they made with me. And I helped this young man make a lot of money, and he never used a penny of his own money. So I'm gonna show you all. We're just gonna go over some of these deals, and I'm gonna show you all how to be able to buy these properties. And we know about every property in every neighborhood and every zip code in real time. We know about every properties. We know about every probate property. We know about every foreclosure, every pre-foreclosure. We know all the cash investors in every neighborhood, in every zip code in the whole United States. And we know how to get in touch with them. And we know how to be able to have a system where we contact them. We buy properties from them and we sell them. And most of the time, the person wasn't even selling the property. It wasn't like it was on, in other words, it wasn't like this is an MLS property. All right. So that's what got me started in business, buying and selling real estate. That's how my whole life changed. First property I bought, I paid $13,000. I paid $20,000 for it, and I sold it for $33,000, $33,500 in 2 weeks. And I never paid any money for the property. It was just contracts. So if you want to learn how to do contracts, maybe want to learn what it is that we do, we're going to go over that. So today is the last chance to be in a challenge. This is it. This is it. So put challenge in the chat. Come on over if you so desire to do. Or we have to see you next month because this is it. And it'll be closed today. Nobody can come tomorrow. Nobody can come Friday unless you come today. Okay. So the challenge, you still got 3 more days. So you still got a lot to learn. Tomorrow I'm going to teach about the law. I'm going to teach you how, when you know the law and you know how to apply it in private life, how we write up our trust. The way we write up a trust is very private. We write up a trust way colder than your lawyer. You ain't got a lawyer that's colder than us. Did you hear what I said? I said, you ain't got a lawyer that's colder than us. I don't care who he is. All right. Michael Jackson, he thought he had some cold lawyers. And he got his stuff in court since 209. 16 years of his stuff being in court. So your lawyer ain't got nothing on us. Don't get it twisted. All right. When you're dealing with common law, you use common sense. All right. And you create your own stuff. You don't sit around and let somebody else milk you for a whole lot of money. If you want to live a private life, you have to learn common law. Somebody who understands common law has to train you and teach you, not a statutory attorney. All right. So we cold-blooded with it. All right. So today we're going to be talking about real estate. It's your last chance to join the challenge. So if you're interested, go to myfinancialiqchallenge.com or just comment challenge in the chat if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook or if you're on Instagram. Just put in the word challenge and come on over. We're going to start like right now in a couple of minutes. So I won't be seeing you all this week, but I'll be in a challenge teaching everybody. I just hate to leave y'all in these streets and we're making all this money. It's the last quarter of the year. This is your last chance to take care of your business. I wouldn't be on here scrolling. I'll be taking care of my business. I'll be like, you know what? Brother Ricky got a class. This is cheap as $97. And ain't no way in the world I'm going to miss that and be sitting on here scrolling all week talking to all these boring people who ain't got no money, ain't talking about nothing. Ain't no way in the world I waste my time like that. I'm going there with this brother and all his colleagues and his friends. And he came up from nothing, so it ain't like you got to have a whole lot of money to make money with us. You just need to learn what it is that we're doing. And some things you can do, you don't even need any money. I mean, you don't even need $1. People say you got to have some money to make some money. I'm like, no, you don't. You have to have negotiating skills to make money. I mean, it's better if you got some, but you don't have to have that. When I did my first real estate deal, I didn't have $1. I didn't even have to earn this money. When a person asked me for some earnest money, I told them, I'll tell you what I told them when they come to class today. I'll tell you how I did my first property, bought it, and didn't even have no earnest money. All right. And been off to the races ever since then. You got to start somewhere. All right. So today is a good place for you all that's trying to start somewhere and you really don't know how to start. And especially since my class is so cheap to come to. All right. So it's only $97, $297, or $597. So the best seat is platinum. That way you can ask me questions. The next best seat is in the VIP section. That way you can listen. And then finally, Jeanette, if you something that you're looking for, like a link or something, go to info@stellarwealthmanagement.com, dear. And just send a message and they'll send you whatever it is that you're supposed to get. They'll send it to you right away. Info@stellarwealthmanagement.com, Jeanette. Info@stellarwealthmanagement.com. Info@stellarwealthmanagement.com. Send that message. Somebody get back to you within 24 hours. We'll take good care of you, dear. Okay. All right. sometimes things get mixed up, but we'll take care of it. Don't worry about that. All right. Okay. We're about to start right now. It's your last chance. If you want to come on over, this is it. Today is it. If you don't join today, then you got to wait till next month. You got 3 days left. Still a whole lot for you to learn. A whole lot for you to learn. You can still learn in 3 days. We will accept you today, and you can still learn our culture, how it is that you can get the trust from us, how it is that we buy things tax-free, how you can live the way that we live. You can learn that. But today is your last opportunity to be able to do that. Okay. So if you're interested, again, go to myfinancialiqchallenge.com, or if you're here on Instagram, if you're here on Facebook, just type in challenge. If you're on TikTok, go to myfinancialiqchallenge.com or rickthewealthcoach.com, either one of those. And the challenge link is there. All right, we're about to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to be over in the next 5 minutes. If you're over in the next 5 minutes, we'll still accept you, okay? Class is about to start right now. Love you all. It's been a plum, pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. Have a phenomenal day. And remember that stellar is as stellar does. I'll see you all in the challenge starting right now. Everybody else have a spectacular day.